Welcome back to WI's Prime Time. We are continuing our conversation with Erica, Lolita, and Antong. Ladies, I want to come back to you, Erica. This event coming up this weekend with Serve and Connect is so important. Yes. We need people to be intentional about making the time to be a part of this dialogue and conversation.
Absolutely, and I think we all recognize that this is it's not an easy conversation to have, but it's such an important conversation to have. And it's not one that we can have without our young people, because that's what we're talking about. It's not one we can have without parents and those who work with young people. So from your camp counselors to your educators to organizations that have been working and are working on the ground. It's meant to be a warm handoff, increase awareness about those who are working in your neighborhood, but also to sit and talk and learn practices and tactics from individuals like Antong, who are here to teach us, because we want to be prepared.
Yes.
So we have desire, we have passion. It's now time to increase our tools and our toolkit.
And listen, Lolita, raising kids today is different from when I was raised, and back in the day. I mean, honestly, I feel like part of it with parents is, you feel like what you don't know won't hurt you. You live in denial until something terrible happens. What would you say to parents about having the courage, really, to be a part of the solution?
Well, number one, I would say that you don't have to be affected by it right now for it to be something that's important to you. No one saw or sees that this is going to happen. And so just being a part of it, being proactive, understanding that, just having that information and knowledge could be the one thing that can save your child. And a lot of people don't think that it's as serious until it hits home, but we don't have to take it there. And so I would say too, even if you're a parent and you don't have a child, still come out and get the information, because the information can be passed on to your niece, your nephew, your friend, anyone.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Antong, we have about a minute or so left. I want you to address the importance to making sure that our children have mentors. For example, I feel like I have a great relationship with my boys, right? But I'm aware enough to know that there's some things that they might not feel comfortable coming to me about, and I want other trusted voices surrounding them, so that whatever it is, there's somebody in their life that they can go to if there's an issue, especially one as serious as this.
Yes, and I would say that mentoring is the most important aspect of stopping this type of violence, man. It was a mentor who saw something in me that pulled me out. You are absolutely correct. Most of our kids, even my kids, they will share with someone else other than me some of their most innermost thoughts, because we are parents. We have a duty to protect, correct, and all that good stuff. And so they'll share it to someone else. So it's important to have someone who is vision aligned, who really understands, to be mentors to these kids. Parents, find those mentors, find those individuals, those unique mentors who can speak to your kids, because they can be the interpreter, the translator, to get you the information you need to be able to make the corrections or the changes that could save your child's life or prevent your child from being a perpetrator of this type of violence. So that's super important. I look forward to being in South Carolina. I look forward to the great work that Serve and Connect is doing, and be a part of that and expanding that. And I look forward to parents, teachers, mentors, coaches to be a part of this great event, because I think this is the event where we all put our hands on the ship and say, how do we turn the tide on this? So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. Antong, thank you for your time. Thank you for your passion, for your ministry, your mission. I want to share the information coming up this weekend, and just have to applaud Serve and Connect for the way they continually and consistently meet the needs of the community out in the community. You don't have to go find their services. They take them to the community, and this is another example of that. The Community Summit Response in Action with the North Columbia Youth Empowerment Initiative, Impact, Imprint, Healing of trauma caused by gun violence. It is Saturday, January 20th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. The address is Lorick Park, 1600 Lorick Park Avenue. Also important to include that law enforcement partners, obviously so important with Serve and Connect, Columbia Police Chief Skip Holbrook and many others, and a great opportunity to connect with Antong and parents. This is a great opportunity to connect your kids with mentors and access to these great resources. Ladies, thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
All right, we appreciate it. We'll have more prime time right after this. Antong, thank you as well. We'll see you in Columbia.
Thank you.